It was a home that I tried not to get emotional.
We have a soul, we have a spirit.
Why would you want to get rid of this?
Hey, what's up? It's your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin here. I need to clean my lens.
Bruh.
First of many USL games that I'll be going to, and I wish I was here under happier circumstances. They still could be, as you'll find out here in a little bit. But this is Indianapolis, Indiana. Indy 11 is taking on North Carolina FC today, and this was just supposed to be a quick, happy, USL match between two teams that aren't doing particularly great this season. But then something happened 48 hours ago that kind of turned everything on its ear.
Early this past Monday morning, I boarded a plane for a flight to New York City. The purpose of my travel was simple: to meet with the Commissioner of Major League Soccer. As a result of that conversation, I am today informing Indianapolis that as mayor, I will be leading an effort to file a Major League Soccer application and pursue a club for our city.
And did not include the Indy 11 in that conversation. And then this is him on local TV afterwards.
Yeah. These are from folks who are with the Brickyard Battalion and the other established fan groups. They're not happy with you, Mr. Mayor. You have a team, it's called the Indy 11. It's utterly classless to throw Indy 11 under the bus. Sold out on a real franchise that spent years developing fans and planting roots. They're furious. Talk to them.
Well, I'd simply say that the opportunity to bring Major League Soccer is an opportunity that we cannot, as a community, pass up. I can't guarantee that, that MLS will ultimately award a franchise to Indianapolis.
So as you can understand, supporters of the Indy 11, who, by the way, just celebrated their 11th birthday as a club literally on the same day that this all happened, were shocked. They were shocked because they weren't made a part of this process, and Twitter exploded. It's because it's emblematic of how soccer culture in America is. Basically, if you have money, you can do anything you want. Grassroots doesn't matter. All you need to do to have an MLS club is buy your way in. All you need to have a USL club is buy your way in. And if you have a culture like Indy 11's, where it's purely grassroots.
We were founded in 2011, and we were founded 2 years before Indy 11 came to town. In fact, we were founded to attract an ownership group to this town. We did that, and we feel like this is our club, much like any other club in South America or Europe really feels about their own club, right? The ownerships are just the stewards of their club.
And as you'll discover, things are looking a little better than they were 48 hours ago.
We're in a really great spot. In fact, yesterday I hadn't been able to talk to the mayor or anyone from the city, and this morning they reached out and I had a conversation with the city, some city officials, and so I've learned a lot more in the last couple of days that I think I would have ever. So we're in a lot better place, and I have a lot better understanding of where we're standing.
And when you say, you're in a better place right now, does it sound like Indy 11 is going to have a place at this table?
I do think so, and I think, moreover, the better part, at least for the battalion, because we are a separate entity, is that the Brickyard Battalion is going to be at the table.
And there was a cautiously optimistic vibe around Indy 11 fans this game. I talked to some of them after talking to David, including a former president of the Brickyard Battalion.
What does it mean to you personally, to see people coming together, not just in the name of soccer, but also the community?
Again, it's a home, it's a family. I've raised my children in the BYB. It was a home that I tried not to get emotional.
It's okay. It obviously means a lot to you.
It's a home where my parents moved here to live in Indianapolis when I had my children, and the BYB opened their arms to them. They were founding members. It is a place where you can count on anyone at any time.
When I went last year for the first time, I was a little hesitant. And I was like, this is really fun. I was in the stands, and someone said, hey, why don't you come with us to the BYB section? And I found a place. And now I'm a season ticket holder. I'm here every weekend. I've gone to away games. I've driven to away games. So what does Indy 11 soccer mean to me? It's something I look forward to every week. It's something that I sincerely enjoy, not just seeing all the people behind me, but seeing all the people in the stadiums cheer on the boys and also the women in blue.
So, we got to talk about the sign that you're holding here, Save Our Club.
You have to acknowledge what is history, what is culture, what is actually exist. We just want everybody to have the time of their lives whenever they go ahead and just get to be here. Every Saturday, any game, anywhere we go, it's just, and I know it from the fact that whenever we exist at away games, we're the loudest people heard whenever it comes to away fans as well. And that's the most fun thing to hear, because guess what? We make an impact.
Yeah.
And that right there just tells me we have a soul, we have a spirit. And you can't just diminish that spirit, and you can't just go ahead and ignore it.
So on to the game. The Indy 11 play on the campus of Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, which is a mouthful, so they all call it IUPUI. It's very catchy. And it's a stadium that holds about 10,000 fans, and they typically draw about 9,000 per game for the Indy 11. And it is a club, again, that's only been around for 11 years, and already it is an integral part of this community. Let's go inside. I'll be on the sidelines for this one, and let's check out the game. I can't avoid him, even here, even in the USL. He's everywhere. Lionel Messi, everywhere in America. I can't avoid him. The guy in the middle of that was the owner of Indy 11. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to talk to him a little later, but we're about to kick off. Saw me for contraband, huh? One of the team mascots going by. And that right there in the 22nd minute, one of the first real good chances for any team so far. So far, Indy 11 not really getting anything going at the moment. That was about the second chance for North Carolina FC. So kind of a dodgy, quiet start to the first half so far. So yeah, 43rd minute now, and you haven't seen a lot of game action because all the game action's been on the other side of the field. Foiled by the almighty yellow flag.
Indy 11 would like to wish a very happy first birthday to Lucas Trella. Happy birthday.
This for the Etihad, to get that close to the players, you probably need to pay at least 4 or 5 figures. Not in the USL. So the interview with the owner of Indy 11 might not happen. Apparently he's gone back to his box and he's talking to city officials as we speak.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
I'm going to go up this half now that they're going to be attacking it toward their supporters and hang out with them.
Good idea.
Free kick chance for Indy 11 just outside the box, right in front of the battalion. Let's see what we can make of it.
It's all coming together.
Oh, it's an own goal! You know what? It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to count. And literally moments later, North Carolina tie it up. Ball into the box, headed home. Goalie just beat on it. North Carolina tied it up 1-1. Cross into the box, and you're hearing calls. Terrible keeping by the Indy goalkeeper. A little hard on their own people here, but regardless, it's 1-1, and suddenly we have a very exciting game. This is the fun supporter section. I really hope the Brickyard Battalion lives on for many, many years. This is such a good energy in this supporter section. It's unreal. This team needs to live on.
3 more minutes for us.
It's all coming together.
Why would you want to get rid of this? Why would you want to just brush this away? This fine. These fans here are incredible. Another dangerous free kick opportunity just outside the box for Indy. Good things happen from these. They scored 2 on these type of free kicks, and they make it 3. Carolina had to stop one of those at some point. What a save! But this half has been all Indy 11. They have owned the ball on this side of the field, and you just saw they nearly got number 3. So a night of pure catharsis for Indy 11, an exciting 2-1 win, much needed win, as I said, after a very trying week. And it was good to hear from the president of the Brickyard Battalion, David, kind of indicating that, things might be looking better for the Indy 11. And look, you saw the fans earlier. I mean, the support here is amazing. This is second level U.S. soccer, and these fans are just as passionate as any that you will see here. And the turnout, honestly, it was like the Doncaster game that I went to earlier this month, about, 8,000, 9,000 people. I think there was something else going on in Indy tonight that kind of took some fans away, but still a good turnout. And as you saw, good support. And yeah, this is what soccer is all about. It's not about the billionaires. It's not even about the millionaires. It's about us. It is the working man's game, even here in the middle of America. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you enjoyed it. If you're an Indy 11 fan, let me know what you think about the situation going on right now. Are you more optimistic going forward, or are you still concerned about the future and concerned about the MLS? Let me know. This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin, and reporting from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'll catch you next time.